Alright, hello everyone, my name is Denzel and welcome to Civilization 6. Yes, so, I have a confession to make. I have actually almost never, hardly ever, played a Civ game. I'm very, very ashamed to tell you this. But yeah, with the current hype around Civilization 6, I thought, what better time to actually jump into this series than right now. But this is gonna be sort of a different kind of series than compared to other series that I play on the channel, because of course, as I haven't actually almost never played a Civ game, I'm gonna be learning this game while I play. So in the beginning, there's gonna be a lot of mistakes and derpy stuff and noob actions. But please bear with me. I hope at least that's gonna be a bit fun for you to see me struggle and get to grips with the game. I did sometimes I think quite some time ago I did dabble a bit with Civ 5, but I don't know, I think it was about a year ago, and I played like for a couple of hours and I had a lot of fun, but actually I never really got into it as much as I should have. So I have a basic understanding of the game. I did watch some videos every now and again over the past couple of years, over time. So I know what the game is about. I know sort of how it works, but I don't know all the intricate stuff that you need to know to be able to become good at this game. So yes, it's gonna be very interesting, I think. I'm very curious to see how this will go. Let's just start with a single player game. And I did just start it up for a bit to see if the game was running correctly, and it was. But that was about 2 minutes of gameplay, so I actually really haven't done a lot. So I guess we'll create a game. I want to play as Greece, I believe. I did some research on this. Let's take a look at the bonuses. These are all the leaders, of course. Greece has Pericles. He's got Plato's Republic, 1 extra wildcard policy slot in every government. Okay, interesting. Don't know what that means. Surrounded by glory, +5 culture per city-state you are the suzerain of. Suzerain? Hoplites, Greek unique ancient era unit that replaces the spearman, +10. Combat ability, I suppose. Combat strength, there it is. If there is at least 1 adjacent hoplite unit. Right, so hoplites should be bundled together, basically, I suppose. Acropolis, a district unique to Greece for cultural sites, replaces the Theatre Square district. So actually, I think Greece is sort of a cultural, is good for cultural games, right? Cultural victories? I guess that's fine. I wanted to go with a sort of a battle-oriented thing. I guess we could still do that. Let's take a quick look. We've got Germany, 3 imperial cities, Holy Roman Emperor, military policy slot, +7 combat strength when attacking city-states. U-boat, das U-boat. Very interesting. Hansa, district unique to Germany for industrial activity. Frederick Barbarossa, Gandhi. We've got Gilgamesh, Gorgo. Also for Greece, Plato's Republic. Why is there 2 Greece? I mean, that's interesting. I'm assuming there's a reason for this. Thermopylae, combat victories provide culture equal to 50% of the combat strength of the defeated unit. Very interesting. Harald Hadrada, some movement stuff, apparently. Hojo Tokimuni, I don't know. Mvemba Adzinga. Ooh. Peter II, Great Persons, Peter from Russia, Philip II from Spain, Qin Shi Huang from China, Saladin from Arabia, Teddy Roosevelt, America. Very good. Tomiras from Scythia. Rome. That's interesting as well. Housing stuff. Victoria from Britain, or England, I should say. Apologies. I don't know. I guess we can just go with Pericles and see what's gonna happen. Perhaps we will be pushed into the direction of a cultural victory. We'll see. I'm not in a hurry, as you can see. I'm gonna take my time to get to know this game, because I really want to be good at this game. I really want to like improve over time and become one of those guys who's playing on the what's the highest difficulty, deity. or at least somewhere around here. But for now, I think we are gonna play on Prince difficulty level, because I've read that that is actually the difficulty level where there's sort of no AI trickery, bonuses, or penalties going on. So I'm guessing the Prince is a good place to start. I was thinking about going for Warlord, but let's try Prince and see what's gonna happen, right? I'm probably gonna fail badly, but at least it's gonna be fun to see. Choose game speed, I'm gonna leave that on standard. It's gonna be fine. I believe online is interesting. Yeah, double speed for online multiplayer, which is probably something aimed at the Twitch community, I'm guessing. Very interesting. So that you can just sit through one game in one go, actually, without having to spread it across multiple sessions. Choose map type, right. Continents, few large land masses, fractal, unpredictable map that can result in one or many land masses. Inland sea, one large ocean in the center of the map. I don't like that idea. Island plates, islands ranging in size from small to large. Pangaea, one massive landmass with surrounding islands. I like that. Shuffle, what secrets will this map reveal? I don't think that's a good idea for a first game. Probably just gonna go with the continents. A few large landmasses. I suppose that is the most predictable sort of... I don't know. I guess it's a predictable thingy. Yeah. Choose map size. Let's go for... standard? Tiny, small, standard, large, huge. Let's go for standard. Advanced setup. Rule set, standard rules, game difficulty Prince, start area, ancient era, game speed standard, continents, map size, world age, temperature, rainfall, sea level, resources, start position. There's a lot of stuff that you can actually do here. You can actually pick the leaders that you are going to be up against. I guess we'll leave that on random. That's gonna be fine. Victory conditions are all set to on. I think that's fine as well. Limits turns by game speed. The game will end at 2050 AD, yeah. The game will end a specific number of turns or no turn limit. I guess we'll go with the game speed. 2050 seems to be a good year end. Now we've got a seed here, which I think if you want to play on this map as well, then you probably have to use this, I'm guessing. So there you go. You're welcome. No barbarians? No, we'll leave those on. Those are such an important part of the game, I believe. Noble tribal villages, I guess we'll leave them on as well. Let's start. And there we have Sean.
To the great beasts of the Stone Age, to man taking his first upright steps, you have come far.
Yes.
Now begins your greatest quest. From this early cradle of civilization on towards the stars. Your mastery of the spoken word is a gift of great value, silver-tongued Pericles.
Silver-tongued.
Of the Greeks. Through it, you can attract the devotion of a league of states, surrounding yourself with their glory. Establish cultural sites along the rocky shores of Greece to unite your people behind your strong governance. If all goes well, the sirens will sing of the Age of Pericles.
The Age of Pericles, I like that. Features and abilities. We've got Surrounded by Glory, plus 5% culture per city-state. You are scissor enough. Plato's Republic, one extra wildcard policy slot in any government. We've got the Hoplites and the Acropolis, a unique district. I believe districts are part of a city. When you're expanding your city, you can use districts, I believe. I did some reading, light reading on the game. So yeah, there we are. In the game world. There's a mountain there. I can see that. And this is apparently our starting position. Okay. Do we have an advisor somewhere? Please, I need an advisor. I believe there is one. I think in the last game I actually noted that I was a new player. So I'm guessing we're gonna have a lot of help. And we need it as well. Lenses, map options, mapping. Let's take a look at what's going on here. We've got unit needs orders. Yeah, those are. We've got a warrior here. I like the sort of style that they went with. It's sort of more, dare I say, cartoony. But I like it. We've got settlers here who are very important for settling our first city, I believe. And we will probably do that right here. And we can found a city. We can move to skip turn, sleep. Mouse was doing weird stuff. We've got unit needs orders. Review reports. Pericles, Greek Empire. Ooh. Okay. Hi. Hi, Pericles. Hi, me. How you doing? Well, that was interesting. World rankings. We've got overall science victory. You are leading. We are leading in everything, but I think that's because we haven't really found anyone else. Score. Ah, there's our advisor. I want you all the time. Probably... Ooh! Civilopedia. That's interesting and very welcome, I think. So we can probably look up everything in this Civilopedia. Improvements on routes, resources, terrain and features, religions. Geez, there's a lot of information. Oh dear. A lot of great people. This is Genghis Khan. I know him. Unit promotions, units, wonders and projects, buildings, districts. Buildings are no longer trapped in your city center, but may sprawl across your territory as part of districts. Yeah, I'm very curious to see how that will go. City-states, we've got leaders, major civilizations, and concepts. Okay. I'm guessing the advisor will come in whenever we need her. Science victory, culture victory. To achieve a culture victory, you must attract visiting tourists by generating high amounts of culture and tourism. Victory is achieved when you attract more visiting tourists to your civilization than any other civilization has domestic tourists at home. Your domestic tourists represent the tourists from your civilization that are currently happy vacationing within your borders. Your visiting tourists represent the number of citizens you've attracted from the domestic tourist pools of other civilizations. Okay. So I think I've probably, if I'm remembering correctly, culture actually becomes a thing after we have researched archaeology, if I'm not mistaken. So I think that's quite some time away. So in the beginning, we will probably just be, I don't know, just expanding and improving ourselves, developing. Domination, achieve domination must conquer the capital of every other civilization. I like the icon here. It's gonna be interesting. Religious victory. Religion must become the predominant religion for every civilization in the game. More than 50%. Okay. Sorry guys, just getting myself acquainted with what's going on. I guess we'll found our first city. Athens! Yay. Here we go. Found some new stuff here. Coffee, we've got rice, wheat. I think this was a good spot. I hope it was a good spot. We've got mercury, which is a luxury resource. Requires mining. We've got coffee here as well. I believe wheat is good for growth. Am I correct in saying that? I don't know. Okay, we've got Athens. I think we're gonna... Whoops. We're gonna send our scouts, our warrior rather, to scout. And then we'll probably create a scout from our capital. Not a monument, I think. Let's go with a scout. I think that's the correct way to open, but I can't be sure. Can you sort of... I want to click and drag to select units, but no, that's not going to work. We can actually click and drag to move around the screen. That's interesting. It's going to be a bit different than EU4. Because then I always use my keyboard to move around. It might be interesting here as well. So I moved you to sort of a random place. I do know that if we find a barbarian, we do need to kill it. But I'm not sure if my warrior can actually take it out on its own. We'll have to see it when we get there. I'm assuming these guys have stats, yes. We've got melee strength, 20, and movement 0 out of 2 because we've used up our movement for this turn. We are creating a scout, 6 turns left until complete. That's quite a long time, actually. I think we can set sort of a focus, right? Not sure, but I think it's going to be sort of balanced out at the moment. What's this? We've got movement cost 1, appeal average times 1, population 1, 14 turns until growth. Right, that's what this is. And we've got 1 surplus of food. Okay. Choose research. Yes. Open technology tree. Pottery, I believe, is a good thing, but I guess it depends on what kind of stuff is surrounding us. We don't have any animals surrounding us. So yeah, there's that. And let's see. Mining. We can unlock improvement mine, improvement quarry, allows chopping of woods and harvesting of copper. And we can build quarries or mines. I'm not sure if it works for mercury. If built on luxury or strategic resources, city will gain use of that resource for a mine. Okay, and quarry, if built on luxury, yeah, okay. So stone, marble, or gypsum. Gypsum? Not Gibson, surely. Requires mining. Yeah, so I guess if we go to that mining, we will have early access to mercury, although I'm not sure if it's useful to us. I'm guessing there are shortcuts that I need to be learning, but oh well. And that will allow us to go to masonry, bronze working, and the wheel. Very nice. Animal husbandry, right. Sailing would be good, but we can start with that actually. 50 signs, we've got 2.8 per turn from Athens. Astrology is 50 signs. A shrine production. So what are we going to be focusing on? Culture is going to be difficult in the beginning, I believe. But I still think we will be focusing on culture. Just because that seems to be the way our empire is set up. Greece. Focus on culture victories. So I think we're going to go with that to make it not too difficult on ourselves. I think that's a good, sound idea. I do know, though, that pottery is a good start, usually. Allows harvesting of wheat. We've got wheat, so let's go with that. How long is that going to take? 6 turns for the scout. 9 turns for the pottery. Okay, so let's end our turn. I believe there should be a strategic map mode as well. I have no idea how to get there. So yeah, there's that. Toggle strategy view. Ooh, I like this style as well. Very cool. Map pins, map options, lenses. I suppose that's sort of filters, right? Okay, map modes. And turn. Yes, this was our very first turn in Civ 6. I feel so very happy about this. You are probably going to be scouting. I don't know. What does this mean? Does this mean that the plains, are these plains? I don't know. Grassland actually end here? I don't think so. Let's keep on running this way because we went that way. I don't have quick movement turned on, but perhaps we might want to turn that on because yeah, it's a bit slow. So I might do that. How about we go this way? Was that your turn? Oh dear. Oh, we've got copper and rice. Probably what we're trying to do here is finding a good new place for our next city, a new good spot for our city to settle. Let's go with the next turn. I don't know what to do on this screen though. I mean, it's interesting. Perhaps there's going to be bonuses and stuff that we acquire over time. Now let's go down here. Okay, so this actually means that we can't currently see it again. It's sort of a new fog of war, I suppose. Rice, a lot of rice. I don't know. I guess I want to place our next city next to water. So probably gonna be here somewhere. Or at least at this river. So let's keep it moving. Of course, we are in the jungle and I think that's gonna reduce our movement. Yeah, it's gonna cost us 2. So why don't we go through here? Except that we can't move here. Okay. So that was stupid. I don't know why we can't move here. There's probably a good reason for that. I just don't know it. Alright, let's go, probably wait. And then go through there. Yes. Scouting is difficult. I've learned that today. Let's go through there. Yeah, that's good. Right, this looks better. Bananas! Bonus resource. Requires irrigation. Okay, we don't have that yet. Next turn, I think pottery is coming in here.
Reconnaissance units like scouts are unique in that they can gain experience by exploring and discovering parts of the world.
Tell me more, tell me more! No, I think I get the idea of scouts. Okay, so I think what I want to do is set them to auto scout. That's a thing, right? Right? I don't know. Grassland, mountain. Automated, yeah. Automate exploration. Nice. Okay, so he has a dog. And he's basically all by himself. Okay. I'm not sure. I think we'll create a slinger next. Or should we build another scout? Another scout, please. I want to scout the world. You will go down there. Ah!
We have finally tracked the
Barbarian raiders.
these lands to their source. We must destroy the stronghold.
It's a stronghold as well. That's not good, I think. Okay, so but they do not seem to have full health, full HP. Can we not click on them? I want to click on them. Ah, major defeat. Spearman. Okay, let's go away. Leave this place before you die. Can we move across the rivers? Okay, this is bad. But we'll sort of do next turn and see what's gonna happen. Are they gonna move out to us? I don't think they will. No, doesn't look like it. Okay, you can... Apparently if we move here, it means that we will be attacked. So we'll move here. And then we'll sort of circle back and go down south. We've got a lot of stuff, basically. We've got truffles here. And cattle. This is good. This is very good to know. Are you gonna be out of scouting? Let's wait and see what's gonna happen if I don't do anything for him. Yeah, he's gonna be out of scouting. Okay. Inspiration! Having discovered another continent, we realize there is a wide world of trading opportunities. Your progress toward foreign trade has advanced considerably. Boosted. Where's the other continent? I don't see another continent. Who's this then? Is this a barbarian scout? Okay, we need to kill him. Because he's found us now, and he will report back to his base, and then that will rain down a lot of stuff on us. And I think we would be able to kill him. So let's go here and see if we can intercept him. So that he can't report back. Stalemate. Yeah, it's a scout against a scout, so that's not gonna work. Okay, it's good that we are building another scout. Civic Street. Yeah, Code of Laws, Craftsmanship. This is another tree that I'm not quite sure what to do with just yet. But I do know globalization, social media, very cool. Wanted to say good there, but eh. Code of Laws. What is this gonna do? 20 culture. Unlocks policy, discipline, God King survey, urban plan. Ah, it's for policies. I know those as well. Got discipline, military, policies, survey, military. Double experience for recon units. God King. +1 faith, +1 gold, plus... Oh, in the capital, yeah. Okay, so this is all very good. It's gonna take a bunch more turns before you get there, though, and I guess we're gonna see what's gonna happen there. There's no pantheons yet for religions. Got great people. Donatello. Confucius. Very cool. Antonio Vivaldi, industrial area. Great people previously recruited. I guess we can recruit them, yeah. Hannibal Barca. Right, and great works. Palace in Athens. Okay, we can build them at some point, I'm guessing. Pottery is almost finished, so I guess we're gonna build a something here. But perhaps... Oh, by the way, we are probably working a tile, right? That's a thing, right? Can we see how that works? City center. I don't know, you guys. See details. No wonders, Pantheon. No wonder. Lol. Okay, citizens is going up. 6 turns until new citizens born. Ah! These are the tiles I was looking for. These aren't the tiles you're looking for. This is actually a new continent. Okay. Can we click that away? Yes, we can. Where's my... What did I do? Okay. Purchase an item with gold, manage citizens, purchase tile. Because I think we can focus on something. I do know we can see this. And we can lock a tile, I believe, but I'm not quite sure how to do it just yet. I will look that up probably for the next episode or something. Because that seems to be pretty important. But for now, I think we'll just leave it be. Because I think the game is doing that for us right now. Just seeing where it wants to develop to. And it looks like it's going the right direction here, because there's quite some cool stuff here. And we just expanded here, so I think that's fine. I hope it's fine. Can we, yeah, deselect please, thank you. Okay, so you are still trying to intercept him. It's gonna be difficult, but we'll see. Next turn. So pottery is up next. I'm not sure if we, was that next turn? You don't need, oh, you've got danger, so you can't automate explore. Okay, in that case, just move over there and see what is out there. Was that it? Yeah, that was it. Okay, I like that we can still move around, even though he's sort of trying to get away from us. Research completed. I thought that clay must feel happy in a good potter's hand. Okay, a pottery unlocked by this tag granary. So we've got a granary now that we can build, which is good. I don't like the fact that we can't reach that scout. Minor defeat. Oh. Are actually being chased by this guy? So let's see if we can sort of circle around. I don't think we are being chased though. And get him to him. It's not gonna work. Okay, so we need to new research. Open technology tree. Sailing. That's not gonna be very necessary right now. We've got irrigation. Allows clearing of marsh. Unlocks building hanging gardens or improvement plantation. Plantation. +1 gold can only be built on bananas, citrus, cocoa, coffee, cotton, dyes, silk, spices, sugar, tea. Oh, only on those things? Okay. That's hardly anything. Writing, we've got a library. Science. Campus. District. Very cool. To boost, right. I think this to boost thing is what's going to cause it to actually, the time become half of what it actually is. So if we actually do one of these things, the time to finish this will be 9 turns rather than 18. So that's pretty cool, I think. Husbandry, mining. I like mining because of that mercury that we have, and I'm not sure if we can do anything with it just yet. Archery. I suppose animal husbandry is interesting. Let's go with that. Seems like a basic thing that we need to do. I don't know. It's basically sort of a guess. Okay, so can we build something? I guess we are still building a scout, so we need to wait 3 more turns probably before we can start building a thing on a wheat resource here. Is that true? Yeah, I think it is. But that's fine. We'll wait for the scout to finish, and then we'll. That's gonna be fine. Ah! Yeah, we are here to share our enlightenment. Would you like to visit our nearby city and sample our hospitality? So this dude is of Congo. Mvemba Nzinga, Empire of Congo. Thanks for the introduction, but we have no time for further pleasantries. No, that's... Yes, this is good for us. Goodbye. Eureka! After meeting another civilization, you'll see the need for new ways to communicate. Your knowledge of writing has advanced considerably. Right, so this is one of those things that cut our time to research in half. Open the tech tree. Yes, it's now 9 instead of 18. I like it. That's cool. Boosted! Very good. Where's that scout? We lost him. This is not a scout, though. Ah, that's the Congo scout. Okay. So we lost that scout. That's pretty annoying. You will go...
Explorers have spotted another friendly tribal village. I suggest we send a scout to investigate.
Tribal village. Barbarians. That's not tribal village. Oh. Thank you. I guess this is a tribal village. Okay. Let's go down south with you then. These mountains are interesting for us to build stuff on. Ah, so now this is actually where new dudes come into play here. Okay. So let's click that away. Found a friendly tribe, yes. Barbarians approach. Actually, right over there. I think that was a long time ago. Okay. New scout is coming in. After that, we'll probably go with a slinger or a granary, but that's gonna take 13 turns. Oh, we changed it. I didn't want to do that. Do we still have our other production thing? Yeah, scout is nearly finished. Okay, let's keep it up. As a new scout. I'm sort of afraid of barbarians now and really need to have something to kill them. He's still there though. I guess it's fine. Is he gonna return to here? Minor defeats. No. Not good. Not good at all. I guess. I feel we need to scout more, but I really... Oh, we have automated exploration for warriors as well. Didn't know that. Let's set you to do that. Okay, you guys. Just one more turn. Then we'll quit. Automated exploration isn't really doing it for me at the moment. I guess he's going there now. Okay, so what was that? We finished another scout. I guess we'll set you to automate exploration as well. Yes. This is good, right? Right. Okay, oh, true production. We'll go with the... I don't know, I want to go with the slinger. Maybe the warrior. I think a slinger seems to be good because apparently if a warrior and a slinger go together, then you can finish off one of those barbarian dudes. And we need that. Because I'm sort of guessing that scout will bring back a bunch of barbarians to our great city of Athens. So I'm gonna go with a settler, slinger. Weak ancient era range units, better on attack than on defense. That makes sense. We'll see what we can do. For now though, guys, I'm gonna put in a cut. We finished our one last turn, and we're gonna continue this in episode 2. I hope you enjoy this. Enjoyed this first episode. Bear with me, I'm still learning, as you know, but I'm gonna have a lot of fun with this, I think. Already I'm feeling intrigued by all the possibilities that we are going to be coming across and see what we can do and discover all the buildings that we can build and the ways that we can win this game. Yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. Of course, as this is a first episode in the series, feel free to share this series, share this video with your friends. Maybe there's other dudes out there and dudettes who are starting to play Civ for this this first game in the Civ series, as their first game in the Civ series, I mean. And perhaps it's going to be interesting for them to see someone else struggle with getting to grips with all the stuff that is going on in Civ 6. And of course, I'm going to probably need your help, so if you have any comments, any tips, any hints that I can use, then feel free to leave them down below. I'm not quite sure how many episodes I'm going to record today, but rest assured, all your comments will be read and will be probably put to good use in future episodes. Right, so for now, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you again in the next episode. Until then, bye-bye.